He says it's good to go early.
Hi, guys. Welcome to another Global Mass Meditation.
We're really early.
With David and Kelly, my divine counterpart here. We are blessed to be with you. We are a bit early tonight, but we like to allow people a little bit of time to come on and get ready, get settled. Give us a shout in the chat. Let us know where you're from.
Yes.
And we're very excited about tonight's meditation. I'm very excited to share with you how we're going to amp up becoming more intentional with our, I suppose, world servers, which is the title of tonight, accountability and responsibility. And we're really here for this time. You know, we agreed to be here, and we're very excited to be sharing some of the things that we're going to be doing. So tonight's meditation is going to be wrapped around that. We've got a very special reading from Archangel Michael at the end. So stick around at the end of the meditation for that. And I know it's going to be a powerful one. So welcome all wherever you are. We're just blessed to be here with you tonight.
Yeah, we are. And we always just like to recap the energies and talk a little bit before we get into the meditation. So thank you for joining us. It's a new night. We were kind of doing this Tuesday schedule, and now we've switched to Wednesday. So we're going to keep flowing with the energies. And we thought it would be really good to come on. Today is November 30th. So we're wrapping up another month, and we're moving into December tomorrow. For some of you, I think it might have already happened because we have some viewers in the UK and just a totally global audience. But we are moving into this kind of hectic time of year, December. It's like the holidays. So, we're just getting more bombarded with those distractions that we've been talking about. So exactly what David was saying, just how important that intention becomes. And absolutely, that is what our meditation tonight is all about. And I'm glad that we could hop on early, because we always like to talk to you guys in the chat, see where you're from, see what you're feeling with the energies of the week. Are you kind of anticipating things, or are you feeling really heavy, intense energies, or are you having a good, easy breezy week? Have the energies lifted for you? So we just like to come on and catch up with all of you in this community. And
so Sharon, you asked how long will it take and what time are you starting? Take about an hour, 45 minutes to an hour, and we're starting in about 9 minutes. So get ready, get your headphones ready. We've got some music planned.
It probably won't even be 9 minutes. It'll probably be within the next 5 minutes or so.
Quicker. Yeah. Everyone sort of rolls in around 5 minutes past. So we just kick on a bit early to get everyone in, because the light quotient together as a group is much higher. We don't need to be together, but it's very powerful to do this work together. And of course, we're in alignment with the reasons why we came here to do this work together right now. So very, very powerful cosmic alignments as the planets are aligning, and some very cool things are happening. We are doing that together as a collective. And it's just very, very important for us, certainly for Kelly and I, that we become a little bit more intentional about the work we're doing. It's very easy to get in the groove of not being intentional. And those of you who have been following me over the years know I talk about intentional living a lot, and how with intentional habits and practices and ways of being, you can accomplish quite staggering things. And I've been doing that in my life, in my opinion, with the things that I do. So we're going to be ramping that up. And of course, as our community launches and our website launches, we're going to have a community section to that, and the group work that we do with that is we're going to integrate that.
Talk more about that after the meditation. But what you were saying about intention, and it's just basically asking ourselves the question, what am I doing in each moment that is in alignment with basically the greater good of the collective, like for all? So what are we doing with our thoughts, words, and deeds? How are we moving that energy towards ascension, towards alignment, towards the greater good for all? So I know I struggle with it a lot, and we had a bit of an epiphany this morning when we woke up, and we were having kind of a conversation about just like the things that we do, like the actions that we take, that even as little as the post you make on social media, what's the intention behind that post? Well, it's to make people aware of what's happening in China and Iran, and you want to spread the truth and you want to do all that, but ultimately, like, what is the feeling that it makes me feel when I post something like that? And we were talking about where on the scale of consciousness does that fall. So the answer is, when I do post something like that, it's out of fear. It's because I don't want something like that happening here. It's, so I'm focusing on it, I'm posting it, I'm actually giving energy and attention to that. So am I contributing to the greater good of the collective? So it's just those little awarenesses every day that we move into. Like, it can become overwhelming, like, holy, I've got a lot of habits that aren't in alignment that I do. So
we're going to be talking later on about reflections and doing physical working exercises on paper about daily reflections and how we can increase our light quotient by the things that we think, things that we do, and the way that we are, whether we be, every day. And we're going to be discussing at the end of the meditation how we're going to be doing some of this. It's going to be very exciting, actually. I'm very excited to do it. And not to sort of, you can put yourself in a position feeling-wise of thinking you're not doing enough and being hard on yourself, and we want to move away from that, because we only come to these realizations through these areas of growth and levels of awareness. So you're exactly where you need to be, as we are, and we're excited to be here with you. So let's have
we've got Edmonton in the house, Quebec in the house. We've got
we
got Caden in the house. This is excellent. All friends, all soul family, all joining here tonight with the intention of being a world server. So how can I respond in the highest vibration possible? How can I promote oneness? And how can I, live in that vibration of love? So that's what we're here to do tonight. It's been an emotional, heavy week for me, at least. I don't know. He always seems totally fine, but
I feel it too. All right, guys, let's count down. Let's do a 60-second countdown. I'm just going to put in some music here, so you're going to be able to hear that.
So we'll get started, and David is going to bring in the masters, and I'm going to take you through a bit of that pyramid activation and chakra activation, and David's going to end with a message from Archangel Michael. So yeah, we do usually go about 45 minutes to an hour. So get settled, get comfy, get water, get in your meditation position.
Got my Tibetan bowl. Good job, Alison. Okay, for those of you who are not aware, we're going to whip through the slideshow real quick, because we do that quite often. And here we go. I want to give you guys who are new and joining just a little bit of a flavor.
I feel like we're getting started. That didn't take us 9 minutes.
No. So today's intention can be whatever you want it to be in meditation, but this is going to be our intention for us. So if you like it, then adopt it. And if not, then great. Find your own. It's all good. And of course, the same is true with all the truths that we shared tonight. They're just our beliefs from our experience. And if they differ from yours at all, that's okay. What's important is that we move along together without judgment or critique, and we can move forward in unity. So tonight, the intention for us is to make ascension our number one priority in our life, to move closer to that, to accept the responsibility of becoming a true world server and a guardian of Earth's 5D frequency. Big one. We are going to be working with the masters. Whoever guides, whatever guides you have tonight, bring them in as well. If they're not mentioned when we bring in the masters, bring in your guides too. These are the archangels that we bring in from the 4 directions, and then we bring the masters together in a circle. This is a pyramid of light example from Archangel Michael. And of course, one of my favorite visuals is the family of light surrounding Earth. So
I just lit a candle.
Okay, cracking.
And I like to light a candle now, ever since David did his candle activation with the flame.
Lift up your eye.
I can't see it. Okay, I just lit this. I like to sometimes envision the candle now, just to get my imagination going and activated. And we really want to be using our imaginations and accessing those higher parts of ourselves. So
absolutely.
I just love the beeswax.
Okay, So let's get in the groove, guys. I want to invite you to just close your eyes now and get super comfortable wherever you are, whether that's seated or lying down. Whatever is good for you is good for you. We will begin tonight, as we always do, with a quick activation. And this is Alice Bailey's soul invocation. You know it by now, just say it quietly to yourself. This is to bring the higher self closer to the physical vessel for the work we are about to do. Let's say these words back as you hear them. I am the soul. I am the light divine. I am love. I am will. I am divine design. I call upon the pillar of the pure white light. Descend upon us, form all around us, move through us. Now, I ask for the presence of the I am that I am. Merge and join with us now. So be it, and so it is, for the highest outcome of all. So let's call upon the archangels of the four directions. You know the drill by now. So take a deep breath in and let's go deeper. From the east, we invite Archangel Raphael, the Archangel of Air, with great green fire energy to join us. Breathe in that green energy now. And from the south, Archangel Michael, the Archangel of Fire. Breathe in the blue flame energy into your space. And from the west, Archangel Gabriel, the Archangel of Water, whose energy is diamond white fire. Invite Archangel Gabriel in now. And from the north, Archangel Uriel, the Archangel of Earth, whose energy is red flame. Uriel, join us now. Four archangels of the four directions to protect the space and hold the space as we do the light work. The guardians of the cardinal points. Imagine them there, bringing the energy, holding the light. Relax all areas of your body, from head to toe. Smile as you meditate. Let us now bring in the divine hierarchy. Breathe in through the nose and out through the mouth. And at this time, we ask for the presence of Jesus the Christ, Saint Germain, the loved one, Zoroaster, the king, Zarathustra, the Magi, Lao Tzu, the old sage, the Buddha, Babaji, the Eternal One, Lahiri Mahasaya, the smiling Guru. Sri Yukteswar, the teacher. Paramahansa Yogananda, the gift. El Moria, the Lord of the first ray. Kuthumi, the great guiding light. Dwalkul, the master teacher. Paul the Venetian. Serapis Bey, the Lord of Ascension. Hilarion, the bringer of joy. The English master, Dr. Baker, the keeper of this ashram. Krishna, the avatar. Kuan Yin, the incandescent one. Aina, the ninth dimensional guide. Mohammed, the prophet. And Joshua, who walked with God. The masters in us. Yahweh in us. Saviors in us. Take a deep breath in through the nose and hold. Activate the pineal gland. And hold. And release. And take another deep breath in and hold. Activate, activate. See the pineal gland lighting up. And release. And one final deep, deep breath in. And hold. Activate, activate. And release. Let us prepare for tonight's meditation. Let us hone our imagination skills. Imagine a candle in front of you. See the flame in its perfect form, created in your mind's eye. See the shape of the wick. See the shape of the flame. See the colors. Feel the great fusion that is the lower octave of the sun. Recreate every detail in your mind. Move closer to it, so it is but an inch before your face. Move around it from left or right, whichever you choose. See the flame from every direction. Now move it further away, 10 feet, 15 feet, 20, 30. Hold on to your gaze. Hold on to your focus. Now move it 50 meters away. Concentrate, beloved ones, for we are priming our focus. Hold your gaze. Now bring it closer, 40 feet, 30 feet, 20, 10. Right up close once more. Let us take a deep breath in as we go deeper.
And as we move further into a place of complete peace and relaxation, just get comfortable. Give yourself a little smile. And let's get really clear on exactly what our intention is for tonight. To become world servers, to hold the highest vibration in each and every moment, and to give what we can out of love, and to always act in the greatest outcome for the greatest good of all. This is our intention, to bring our now physical self into alignment with our highest self once again, one who is able to see the grander picture. And then to take this new higher perspective with us beyond tonight's meditation, out into our own individual earth human experience, and to become the masters in our own lives. As much as this is about the collective, this is an individual journey, one where we must continue to raise our own awareness in each moment. And by asking ourselves, how do I influence the collective energy, frequency, and vibration with every single thought, word, and action taken? It is important to recognize that all are not on this journey, but we are up for the task at hand, and this is the assignment. So on that cue, and when you are ready, begin to create your own personal pyramid of light now. Use your imagination to build the most beautiful, four-sided, crystalline pyramid that you can picture. It can be any size, any color: green tourmaline, rose quartz, or amethyst. Imagine a magnificent crystalline table in the center of the pyramid with a giant and majestic crystal hanging down from the center of the peak, pointing directly at the table. You are on the table, relaxed, knowing that no thing not of the light can penetrate the walls of your pyramid. The 4 archangels are stationed at each corner, one in each of the 4 directions, with 2 more, one above the top of the pyramid and one below the base. The masters, angels, and guides, and members of your team are also here, surrounding you. This is your safe place in meditation, allowing you to go as deep as you need. This is your place of divine connection and healing. And now I want you to feel into the sensation of balance and all the aspects that make up you begin to fall naturally into alignment here. Like the four corners of the pyramid, the spiritual, mental, emotional, and physical portions of self form together as one harmoniously. The masculine and feminine sides are also joining into complete balance as emotions from the day are fading away and you are able to let go of anything you still might be holding on to. Release and feel the chakra energy centers as they begin to align within, starting at the root, tailbone. Let us breathe and activate that life force energy now as you consciously send it up the spine into the sacral chakra, feeling that energy as it slowly spirals up into each major energy center, the solar plexus. And breathe as you send it up into the heart chakra. Each portal is activating and coming online as they move into perfect alignment, transmuting any blockages along the way if necessary. Keep breathing deeply, steadily moving that vital energy up through the throat chakra, sending it higher, reaching now the pineal gland. Imagine your third eye blasting open, initiating, balancing, and stimulating the final chakra of the body, the crown, into blossom. It is also essential to ground ourselves and our personal pyramid of light to Gaia using the Earth Star Chakra method, or you can imagine roots growing down out of you and out of the base of the pyramid, penetrating into the Earth's crust and connecting to Gaia's grids. Or you can imagine connecting to the grids with light encoded filament DNA strands, or however you would individually like to connect to Gaia, whatever that looks like in your mind's eye. Please do so now. And as you do, feel supported by Mother Earth, as we know that we are here to help each other through this ascension process. Lastly, we will connect with the soul star chakra outside of our physical body and just above our head. This portal is the doorway to the divine, permitting only astral light bodies to pass. This process we are doing not only helps to amplify our efforts and our intention, but it creates an access point for us, the family of light, to travel anywhere at any time in order to be of service to the collective, actuating the DNA upgrades, consciously connecting and endeavoring to access the energy and information that is beyond our senses, is using our intention to initiate and gain access to a higher state of consciousness. And where we will be going today is into the ethers and back into the quantum unified field. Again, this is a place of no time and no space. There is no thing, no body, no form, and no identity here. It is time to leave everything behind that we are and access a pure state of consciousness where we are simply the observer of the events that play out here, where there are infinite and endless possibilities and opportunities, where everything is connected, everything is energy. And we start to make the connection that the same rules that apply here apply on Earth in form and in our own personal lives. So, as you are this pure state of consciousness, I would like to reintroduce the concept of becoming a world server and what it is that you can do in your own personal situation each and every day with your energy that will help raise the vibration through a series of I am statements. Please repeat these statements if they resonate with you. If something does not feel in alignment, then perhaps you can revisit that later. But if it feels good and true in the moment, then please repeat these statements out loud. I am here for a reason that is much bigger than myself. I am here to raise the vibration and to bring the light. I am here to embody the aspects of love. I am a conscious observer. I am able to move energy simply because I intend to. I am conscious of the thoughts I think. I am conscious of the words I speak. I am conscious of the actions I take. I am patient and I am kind. I am focused on my ascension and it is a priority to me. I am focused on self-mastery and it is a priority to me. I am here to serve the highest good for all. I am at peace with my past. I am opening my heart to unconditional love. I am opening my mind beyond all limiting beliefs. I am a soul having a human experience. I am aware that I have free will choice. I am aware that my energy does make a difference here. I am in control of my energy. I am in control of how I respond to energy. I am consciously choosing a higher vibration. I am consciously choosing love over fear. I am taking my energy back from distractions. I am choosing where to focus my attention. I am choosing to pour intention into every aspect of my life. I am grateful that I woke up today. I am grateful for my breath. I am grateful that I am remembering who I am. I am grateful for my ever-increasing awareness. I am grateful for my intuition. I am grateful for my divine connection to God. I am grateful for my family of light. I am grateful for change and I embrace it. I am grateful for truth and wisdom. I am grateful that I am healing. I am grateful that I am becoming closer to my true self. I am grateful that I have chose to come here at this time. I am grateful that I have everything I need. I am grateful for the abundance in my life. I am a member of the family of light. I am here to anchor the light. And I am here to be an example. Remember, starseeds, it is not up to you to change people or things that are out of your control. You are only in charge of your own energy and your own self. We have the task of dropping the blame and frustration with the current state of the world and completely shifting ourselves and our mindset to embody everything we wish the new earth to be. We are the creators of the new earth, and this is our responsibility to be and to become. So, I would like to end on a note of manifestation. Since we are all learning the power of manifestation and becoming increasingly more powerful and activated each day, and since we all together are here in this now moment, exponentially amplifying this intention into a massive wave of energy, then let us imagine together a new earth made up of world servers. Picture and create with me free energy, flowing water, harmonious sound frequencies played out remotely across the lands through radio waves, attuning us all to the perfect resonance. There may be high-speed trains underground, connecting us all within minutes, powered using electromagnetic energy across Gaia's grid system. Or better yet, individual spacecraft powered alone by your consciousness. Access your imagination to the fullest and create this new earth with no limitations. Envision the humans being completely self-governed, working together to grow food, sharing, trading, spending more time in nature, and learning valuable skills to promote real, all-encompassing health in each of our environments. The need for money making is eliminated when we are all working together on a life that doesn't feel like work, where our focus is on ascension, self-mastery, discipline, love, creativity, and information. This is the foundation in which our new communities are based on. So use your own imagination to envision the new earth and what feels good in your heart. Take these visions and this masterpiece that you are creating with you outside of this meditation and focus on this place, this paradise that is new earth. Create it often. Revisit it, just like your pyramid of light. Possibly in the new earth, we all live in our own amazing crystalline pyramids. And that is how we will harness the free energy. And they will also play an integral key role in our healing and keeping us healthy. There are no limitations here. And please share your ideas and your visions with others if you get a chance. It is always first the thoughts we think, followed by the words we speak in order to create. Speak the word. It does not matter if you sound crazy. You are planting a seed, and that will enable more forms of consciousness to be affected, and the energy will be expanded. It is time to align with the new earth that you want to create. So please take one last moment to create this perfect world in all its glory and perfection. As David prepares a final message for the evening.
So let us take a deep breath in together. The breath of the collective, the breath of the family of light. Breathe it in and breathe it out. Imagine ourselves once again in the pyramid of light, for we never left it. Feel the great expanse. And as you move your awareness around, you sense a great light coming towards the table that you're lying on. It is golden white with flecks of blue flame, and it is a familiar, warm, kind, and loving energy. Before it reaches you at the table, you already know who it is. It is Lord Michael, the great Archangel. You feel a great familiar sense of knowing with his presence. He speaks, and as he does, you feel a great resonance. You feel a great cosmic memory. You feel a great familiarity once again with the truths. Great beloved Master of Light, before I share these words, let me invite you to bring your awareness to your energy body. Imagine, if you will, a body larger than yours, like wearing a spacesuit, is all around you. It is like your second body. It is golden white. This is the car body, or the energy body. I, overlighted and working with the masters, Jeshua, Dual Kul, El Moria, and many others, invite you to bring your awareness to this extra body. There is no part of your physical body that is not inside it. Bring your awareness to it often. Draw sunlight into it often. Draw starlight deep within it also. This will charge your energy body, and it will bring miracles to your physical body. As you bring your awareness to it, you may feel tingles and a magnetic energy flowing through your physical body. I have a message for you tonight. Many of you already know these words, but let us feel them together. It is important for you, beloved one, to remember now more than ever in your human life that service to others is an integral part of the great ascension process. Many of you came from far distant star systems as great cosmic messengers. Time and time again, you have been bearers of light and truth and cosmic wisdom. However, the task you agreed to for this lifetime is much, much more important than any other you have ever experienced since you came into your individualized consciousness as an aware spark of divinity. Much of what you are learning now as you traverse the path of ascension is a remembrance of what you already have experienced. Yes, we have stressed before the fact that what we are asking of you, you have done so many times, so that it will not seem so unattainable. Please remember this, beloved ones. This is why so much of the history and the details of the past we relay to you seems so familiar. You now have greater and greater amounts of cosmic life force energy available to you. However, you are responsible for how you do utilize and steward that great energy. Whilst it is important to enjoy time on Earth, never before in the history of Earth has it been more important to amplify your intentions and grow your quotient of light. You must stay firmly grounded as well upon the earth as you reach higher and higher into the refined dimensions of expression, and it is of vast importance to your physical well-being that you learn to balance and harmonize your energetic grid system, your auric field, this is called, or the Adam and Eve Caedmon perfected body of light. You may draw forth as much of the essence of divinity as you can hold. Call upon your higher self often. call upon the great lights and ask for more lights. If you feel so inclined, if you feel you need more. After integrating that which you need personally, however, you must now radiate forth the remainder out into the world of form to others. You cannot hoard God light, dear ones. It is meant to be used. It is meant to be shared for the benefit of all. At this time, there are two streams of collective consciousness thought forms surrounding the earth. Again, this you already know. Let us share in the reminder now. Instead of one swirling maelstrom of negative thought patterns that has up until now made up the aura of the earth, the negative band of distorted energy is an accumulation of many thousands of years of fear, hate, self-serving interests and actions. It has created the shadow side of the broad spectrum of light and shadow, the illusional world in which humanity has allowed itself to exist since the fall into what could be termed a semi-conscious state of awareness. Most of humanity has been caught up and stuck in a third and lower fourth dimensional form of mind control throughout their many lifetimes, for they have been ensnared in the beliefs of their forefathers, racial, political, cultural, and religious beliefs. Many dear souls have hardly ever had any original thoughts of their own. This is true. The negative mass consciousness belief system is all about doom and gloom, unworthiness, strict rules, and dogma that discourages the original independent thinking, which has kept everyone in a state of guilt, fear, and inertia. You may have heard this being called the herd mentality, the herd state, wherein everyone looked to their religious and ruling leaders to tell them what to do, how to think, and how to be. Every great religion began with inspired teachings from once a great master who was given specific wisdom teachings to impart to the collective. Such leaders were overlighted by and under the direction of our Father, Mother God, and during their lifetime the concepts were adhered to and remained pure. However, upon the transition of the master, over great time, the teachings have become distorted and were changed to suit the selfish interests of those in charge. They veered from the inspired truth and the wisdom teachings which were designed for the particular era to assist the masses in developing a personal relationship with our Father, Mother God, as they strove to attain a certain level of mastery and enlightenment. We have said before, you are very brave to step outside of the popular belief system, dear one, the collective consciousness of humanity, which has been a prison of sorts for so long. We know so deeply that you have been criticized, scoffed at, ostracized, made fun of, and maligned in this and many other lifetimes, beloved. However, we wish you to know now more than ever that even though you may presently be in a minority, your numbers are growing by leaps and bounds every minute of the day. And may we remind you the light that comes forth is 10, 20, 30 millions more times more powerful than those holding a similar darkness. This is why the light is unstoppable. Yes, it is true, many of what have been called New Age concepts and made fun of as such by those who are simply not understanding of such are filtering into the minds and conversations of the masses, and the belief in angels and interactions with beings of light from the higher realms is no longer totally discounted as it has been in the past. There is great news, beloved ones, and this great news is that there is a brand new band of higher frequency. These are emotional patterns and thought forms circling the earth above the negative band. This band of energy is filled with light and hope and a strong desire for self-expression and mastery. Meditations like the one you are taking part in tonight together will become ever more important in the days and weeks and months ahead. Gradually, the crystalline grid system is encompassing the Earth now, and the work you are doing like this is greatly aiding this. The Creator Consciousness band of light is growing stronger every day as more and more of you access the cities of light and become conveyors of the adamantine particles of creation. The masses are indeed beginning to question their leaders and are holding them accountable for their actions. More and more people are now beginning to question the dogmatic rules and restrictions of organized religion also, and are seeking their own higher truth by alternative means. Guide them as you see fit, beloved. They will become attracted to you like never before. You will feel like the great flame, as it were, with the moth. This is all perfectly normal. It is not coincidence, beloved ones, that so many brave souls in this lifetime chose the great seventh ray of transformation as their sole ray for this lifetime. See this blessed sacred fire blazing up and around you and radiating out in ever widening circles as you now join others in helping to lift the consciousness of humanity back into the frequencies of love light. Remember, during these times when the evolution of Earth and humanity is being accelerated, you can make a difference. Every thought you think contributes or detracts from the greater picture of light. We in the hierarchy are aware that many of you are disturbed by all the negativity and injustice around you, but fear not. Deep within, you know that the great changes taking place will eventually be for the betterment of all. Try and see the higher picture, beloved one, and be assured that you can be an instrument for change. There is nothing more powerful than your example now, and allow us to send forth, if you will, the love of our Father, Mother God to and through you, filling you to overflowing. Dear ones, your radiance and love light, added to that of other light warriors, will assist humanity and the earth to move gracefully and powerfully into the wondrous new age of tomorrow. Know that you are dearly loved. Know that you are under my and the hierarchy's protection. I am Archangel Michael, and I bring you these truths. So be it. As the great light of Archangel Michael fades into the background, you feel your car body, your energy body, charged like never before. You feel a great electromagnetic surge through your physical body. You feel a great renewal, a great replenishment, even a reverse aging of the cells. You may access this energy at all times. You may charge this light body at all times. As you do, you may find you associate less and less with the physical world, with the ways of the ego. This is all perfectly normal, beloved ones. This is the journey back to the light, the stepping into the body of self-mastery, the return home. It is now, as world servers, we must bring heaven down to earth. It is not a place. It is indeed a people. It is us, the family of light. So let us take a deep breath in once more together as we start to come back. Let us begin the count from 5 to 0 at your own time and your own pace. Come back into the physical body. I will count you down. 5, becoming aware of your physical environment. 4, just starting to move your body when you're ready. 3, wiggling toes and fingers. moving ankles and wrists. 2, moving your body from side to side. 1, just rolling the neck and head. And 0, whenever you're ready, let's come back completely into the physical. And so it is. Well, welcome back, everyone. I'll wait for a minute to come back in.
Yeah, it's still very emotional because it feels like this is it. Like we're just here and we're going through it. We're doing it. So these messages are very powerful. These meditations feel more and more powerful as just we go through our own transformation, and these epiphanies are just hitting us every day. And it is a very transformative time. Maybe we have chosen this transformative ray to transition and to make the shift. And that's just it. That's how we're doing it. It's a collective process, but we as individuals need to make that transformation. It's just so good. That music playing worked well. Thank you so much for saying that, because we can't hear the music. I have no idea what it sounds like.
I changed the music when Michael came through.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. But yeah, we want to maybe share with you, because we're over the hour mark. Thank you all for joining us tonight. Very powerful meditation. We do feel greatly called to Archangel Michael's wisdoms. And if you do too, there's a reason for that. If you don't, that's okay. Just leave it where it is. But we do feel part of that lineage to a degree, etherically. And it does resonate with us in the physical, of course, as well. But we do want to share maybe some ideas about how we're going to be becoming more intentional together, Cully and I. And if you feel called to action in this way as well, then we invite you to do so. We'll never tell you what to do, but we do feel an intentional pull towards this work more and more. And I think it's really the answer to dissolving parts of the matrix that need to be dissolved. It's the answer to stepping into a limitless way of being, and bringing the love light frequencies back to the earth, and starting to be able to do some of the really powerful work, because there's a lot in the world that needs to be changed. And all you got to do is focus on one thing that's wrong, and you can be aware of a lot very quickly just by one thing that goes wrong. So I think some of the things that we're going to be doing is I am going to be creating a specific worksheet for us to do, married with the Hawkins scale. And I'll ask you guys a question actually before I go into it. One of the most powerful tools that we have as we gain a skill, as we move towards a level of mastery for something, is one particular thing that we can be doing more and more of, typically at the end of the day, which is going to give us the platform to get better. So I'm going to ask you if anyone knows what that is. Write in the chat if you think you know what that is. What's the one tool, there's many, but one really, really important tool that we can do typically at the end of the day to give us more awareness of how we can move forward? I don't know what that is.
I know.
No, you can't do that.
Because I think you're talking about it. Can I go like this?
No, you can't. I want people to guess it.
I'm doing charades. Do you get it?
Intention at night? No, but that's good. But no, that's not what I was thinking of. The violet flame, all good, but no, not what I'm thinking of. Anyone else?
Anybody else?
Come on.
Do you not get my charade?
There's like 220 of you right now online.
I must not be very good at charades.
Mirroring.
Yeah.
Put it under the pillow. All good things.
Technically
but no.
Mirroring.
These are good, but not what I'm thinking.
Can I say it?
No.
Can I say what I think it
Mirror
is?
work. No, but it's part of that, but no. It is written. No, but that's part of also what we're doing.
Show me the beast.
It's reflection.
Reflection, yes, just reflecting on the day and
yeah,
like you said, where we are on that scale consciousness. So what thoughts are we thinking? Reflect on your thoughts. Where was your mindset throughout the day? What words were you saying? What did you say to that guy in traffic? What did you yell to the, person who slammed on their brakes in front of you? And what actions did you take? Just reflection. What did you take to get you closer to where you see that new earth, where you see us going in the future? So
and mirror work is, I guess you said mirror work because it's a reflection. But
mirror, they got mirror, so my charades aren't that bad.
But what I'm going to do is, in thought, word, and deed, I'm going to design a worksheet for us to do, and it's going to be available for you guys to download and use as well, is have what the highest level of mastery score could be for us, or for us individually, in that particular day, based on the Hawkins scale, so we can measure it, right? So if you're an ascended master, you will hit this. That's the benchmark. Of course, there's something to work towards. But the top 5 things that you did in thought, in word, and in deed, this is all going to be on the worksheet.
We can go over the worksheet in the future, but there's lots to finish up about.
It's going to be on the worksheet, and then there's going to be 5 of the things that you think that you did to detract in thought, word, and deed away from it. So,
but isn't this going to be like a mindfulness masterful group that we're going to create?
We're going to be doing this more in our group work,
so we're going to adopt these kind of tactics and habits into our own life, where we're doing the reflection process, and then we're going to throw it out there to you guys as a group, almost like, do you want to take this challenge with us?
But what we're going to do,
print the sheet.
What we're going to do is, in group work, we're going to expand it more. I'm going to break it down, and we're going to go into some more practices that we can use to overcome some of the things, just to get 1 degree better. The goal is to get 1 degree better every day. It's not to be perfect, just to get that little bit better every day, because we can all be.
And then maybe every week, if you're in this group, we can do a Zoom and we can talk about and reflect together as a group. What were we like? What did we learn? Where can we improve? That sort of thing. But there's one thing I just wanted to mention again before people started hopping off. So we have our new website coming soon. So this mindfulness master group that we're talking about, and master mindfulness, I keep saying it backwards. See, we need to establish the website so that we can name the group, so that I can know what the name of the group is. But I've been begging David to get our website done by January 1st. So 2023, we can start off the new year and, with a bang. But he's saying that he might even have it done December 25th for my Christmas present.
I think so.
So I'm being really hopeful, because we're going to have tons of tools on there. One other thing I wanted to say tonight, when I was doing the affirmations in the meditation, I was talking about abundance and saying, I'm grateful for having everything that we need and everything I need. So if that kind of stuff doesn't resonate with you, another thing that we want to start doing on the website is, you guys send us donations and stuff all the time on here. So just having a place where we can donate and we can take from people that want to give. And then we're going to be creating a pool where we can do things, to give and to help the light worker and the starseed community. So if you know somebody that you want to sponsor to get a bill paid, or if they don't have things that they need, we want to be creating these funds and creating this really special online community. So we hope you guys continue to journey with us. We're going to have the website up soon. David keeps accidentally leaving it open. So some people keep, I think, accessing it and putting their email into our mailing list and all that kind of stuff. So we should probably finish with putting our mailing list up, and you've got our Sunflower Life, our Instagram. So you guys, this is excellent. Our Instagram is finally starting to grow a little bit. We are _sunflower_life on Instagram. We always post when our next meditation is. And you can join our mailing list. We just sent a mail out. We have a brand new December schedule for all of our meditations, and we have some upcoming things that we're really excited about. podcasts, etc. So
Yeah.
if there's anything you want to finish on that note, I'll stop talking.
Yeah, no, there's some really cool things coming with the website. Obviously, there's tons of stuff that I am doing every day on the back end that Kelly doesn't see, but it's going to be pretty comprehensive. We're looking after its launch, maybe not straight away, to actually have our own social media platform as part of the website, our own community, the SFLC, the Sunflower Life Community, or Community of Light. And that's going to be sort of it's going to look like Facebook as a social media element to it. So that's very cool. There's going to be a lot of group work involved with our membership base. We're going to be doing tons of free stuff as well like this. It's going to be a mixture. But yeah, like Kelly said, we are going to be pulling financial resources we get from the site into a donation-based sort of non-for-profit ring fence, if you like, to do these group initiatives to bless others and give back to you guys and give back to family members, and doing things like we're going to nominate a family member to have their rent paid for 6 months and things like that. Lots of really cool stuff we've got coming up. So
absolutely,
stick around for that.
Yeah.
It's going to be really good.
Yeah. So we just want to, support each other as a community. We just can continue to feel so supported by you all. Just your loving comments and emails, and Call Deep, you mentioned that you emailed us. We did get it. Sorry, things just get a little intense leading up to the meditation, and we get a little bit busy, but we will absolutely get back to you and try to link up with you, if not before Christmas, and just continue to connect with other members of this community, because it has just been something that we ask for, to attract more like-minded people. So the fact that you guys are finding us and showing up and holding the light and doing the work, we just feel so blessed. We know we're not alone, and we're so, so grateful for you all. So thank you for being here tonight, sharing your energy. You think we should
there's one thing someone mentioned about the light work at Christmas. I think, I'm not sure if you
that, I don't know.
Yeah, we are. There's so many things we can't talk about them all.
Christmas.
Yeah, we're going to plan a starseed and light work at Christmas, probably in the States, maybe Canada, but we'll see.
Probably in Canada, maybe the States.
We'll see. Depends on where things are at in the world. But we're going to have an open house. We're going to rent a big place, invite you all in, have speakers there for
cater
days,
the food so no one has to cook,
and try and make it as free as possible, because we hate people paying for too much, and we love to give. So watch this space with that. But
so if you can fly in for Christmas next year, we can have a big Starseed Christmas together. If someone can't afford a plane ticket, maybe we can fundraise for it. But we have some big, exciting ideas. I know a lot of you guys have been talking about events and just wanting to get together, and we want to let you know that we want that too. And absolutely, it is coming. So. Yeah,
and we'll probably plan it around when we're supposed to do a global mass meditation, and we'll do that live as well as part of the event. But there'll be lots of things to celebrate Christ consciousness on that very special day. But anyway, lots more to come, guys. Stick around. You can see we've got...
Stick with us. It's an ever-evolving journey, just like our own ascension journeys. And it's just so great to be on it as an individual and as a collective. So all is well, and towards the light we go. Yeah, guys. We'll see you next Wednesday. Next Wednesday for our live global mass meditation on December 7th. December 7th, okay. Right? But I think that's Wednesday. Send us an email if you want to be part of the mailing list and never miss another meditation. And many of you already have, but that list is growing by the day. So thank you all for the work you're doing. Hold the line. Let's step into more of an intentional way of being. We invite you to do that with us. And a more intentional holiday where we're really bringing that energy and holding that light when things get a little stressful. Yeah, that's right. We take it seriously, but not personally. That's the key. I love that. Yeah. Towards the light, guys. We'll see you next week. Towards the light. Love you.